Hello and welcome to the Hilaire podcast.
Hello, hello.
With your hosts, myself, Izzy.
And myself, Lily.
Hello. How's it going?
Really good, thanks.
That's really good. Got your coffee?
Yes, feeling really caffeinated.
That's really good. Me too.
Yep. How are you going?
Yeah, good. I added more coffee to the one you got me, so...
Okay, so it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, sorry. I should have asked for a long Mac. Top.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, next time. Just do better. Thank you, though. So, how are y'all going? I hope you're all doing well. This is our second episode.
Very excited.
Yes, and so our first topic is something quite complex and broad. Has happened over millions and millions of years.
Yep.
Sometimes a little bit controversial, but we're going to discuss it. And what we're going to talk about today?
Evolution.
Specifically on vestigial organs or things that we were born with, humans have, that we don't use. Yes.
Maybe they were useful, say, 2,000 years ago.
2,000 or even 1,000 years ago.
Or maybe 100,000 years ago.
Yes, when we were not quite us. For example, wisdom teeth.
Wisdom teeth, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you know about wisdom teeth?
Well, I can tell you that I wasn't born with wisdom teeth.
What?
Yep.
That's...
Controversial?
Yeah, I mean, do you feel sad about that?
Not at all. I mean, I don't need teeth to prove to me that I'm wise and mature. And honestly, anyone who knows me will agree with that statement.
I mean, that is one way to look at it, Lily. I'm quite surprised, though, that you can be born without wisdom teeth. I didn't know that.
Yes, and to be honest, it wasn't until my early 20s that I discovered I didn't have wisdom teeth.
It took you that long?
Because I went to the dentist who counted my teeth and told me, you don't have wisdom teeth. And what I was told at that point in time was that I'm even more evolved than the average person.
Wow.
Which makes sense when you think about it, if you know me.
I mean, yeah, I do know you, and that is something that, yeah, I would say you are a bit more evolved than the average human. Yeah, so your dentist actually said that you were more evolved.
Yeah.
So that's coming from a professional
Absolutely.
in the area.
And look, that statement has been confirmed time and time again as I've visited different dentists over the years. So yeah, it's definitely a fact.
Is it just dentists that say that, or have other medical professionals said that you're more evolved?
I've certainly gotten it a lot in my life. Even like my eyes, for example.
Your eyes?
Yeah.
So does that mean you can't see as far because you're more evolved?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In that way, I am too then.
Yeah. So I need glasses because as we get more evolved, and we're focusing on screens that are close up to us, our eye muscles actually get weaker. So, yeah.
So we're evolving and adapting to our screens, which are closer up.
Absolutely. We don't need to be looking out there for lions.
Unless you're in South Africa.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe they have really good eyesight still in South Africa. And also, like, we're not hunting animals. We don't need extra teeth to
Make us wise.
make us wise and bite into the flesh of those animals that we
Yeah.
hunt. So,
I think, if I'm not mistaken, the wisdom teeth, because they're at the back, they would be a molar.
mm-hmm.
They would be for grinding
Yes. Yeah.
things, grinding meat
So, after you've bitten into the flesh,
with your canines.
with your canines, using your back molars to grind.
Yep.
Yeah. And like lion meat, all of those wild animal meat can be really, really tough.
Are you saying to eat a lion?
Yeah, like
Oh.
we did back in the...
I don't think. I didn't know that we ate lions. I thought they were just a predator.
No, they try to eat us, but if you're not smart, they will.
But so we eat them. Is that what you're saying? To get back at them.
Well, if you snooze, you lose. So you might as well be the one doing the eating.
Yeah. Do you think their teeth have evolved over time?
Most likely, they also don't have wisdom teeth.
If you know anything about lion teeth, specifically their molars, please let us know.
Please, yes. So although I'm super evolved and I don't have wisdom teeth, all my life I have seen other people struggle with wisdom teeth. I've seen people with...
Like have surgeries and stuff?
Yeah. Get surgeries and struggle with that procedure as well. How about you, Izzy? How many wisdom teeth do you have?
So I had 4.
You had 4.
All of them. The full shebang.
The full shebang.
And they were growing sideways into my other teeth.
Wow.
And had to get them all removed at the same time.
Wow. What was that experience like?
It was awful.
Okay. Were you awake?
No.
Wait, you opted to...
I would say it wasn't an option.
It wasn't an option.
I had to be
you always have an option.
put under anesthetic because it's quite invasive. I don't know if you know what it involves. But also they had to crack some of my jaw.
Wow.
Bone. It was pretty intense. I mean, I wasn't quite there for it. I woke up afterwards and for 2 weeks I was in recovery.
And why did they have to break your jaw?
I don't know. The bone, the bone above the jaw, which is part of the jaw, they had to fracture to get through to the tooth because it was embedded in it.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was kind of evolved because they weren't like growing the right way.
Yeah.
But
so maybe if you were born like 1,000 years down the track, then you wouldn't have had that problem.
Yeah. Not like you. We can't all be like you. But yeah, so wisdom teeth definitely. And why are they called wisdom teeth? I mean, what is it that, like, does that make you less wise?
Well, look, that's a really good question. But, I mean, based on the feedback that I've received all my life, I would say it doesn't. But, I mean, open to hearing your thoughts.
Look, I think it was just given a name. Part of me wants to say that they're wisdom teeth because they're closer to your brain.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And that's, if you know the reason, I mean, we could just Google it.
No.
But if anyone knows the reason why they were called wisdom teeth, are called wisdom teeth today, please let us know in the comment section.
The other possibility is the teeth that obviously grow when you're older. And back in the day, I mean, average life expectancy was only about 20 years or so. So...
Was it that low?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 40.
No.
Yeah, so people would only live till 20 when they discovered their wisdom. I don't know if that's a thing. Just putting it out
I'm
there
just going with my gut feel.
with your gut feel. Yeah. I don't know if it's the correct gut feel.
Hmm.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
So
But it is closer to your brain, so that could be a possibility.
I think it's more likely.
Okay.
The other, what's another organ that we were born with that we don't use?
Appendix.
Yes.
Speaking of appendixes.
Appendices.
Appendices. How is yours going, Izzy?
The lack of one.
Mm.
Good.
Good?
Yeah, I've recovered well.
That's good.
For those of you who don't know me, I had my appendix out a few weeks ago. Yeah, had chronic appendicitis, and it's no longer there.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't say I miss it.
Yep. Yep. Do you feel any different? Like spiritually?
Yeah, a little.
You do?
Yeah.
In what sense?
Like when I got my wisdom teeth out.
Hmm.
Like, there we go. See ya. Don't need that anymore.
Just feel lighter.
Yeah.
And like
Don't need that weighing me
more
down.
free.
More
Yeah.
free, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can fly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We don't have wings. What's another organ?
That we are born with that we no longer need.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nasal hair.
some would argue we need it.
Yeah, it depends where you live.
Where? What sort of climate do you think we need it for?
Dust.
Dust climate.
Yep. The climate of dust.
Okay. That's right.
So the desert?
Desert, yeah.
Yeah.
I also feel like anywhere that's super humid, because humidity is little droplets of water in the air. Those droplets can actually contain a lot of bacteria, which nasal hairs can help fight.
So they trap them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a fence.
Yes, it's a fence for the body. Yeah, like a
Defense. Oh
Now
my
we
gosh.
know where that term comes from.
Yes. We are defensing.
Absolutely. Not defending, we're defending?
I was thinking of the sport fencing
Yeah,
at the time.
yeah.
They wouldn't be fencing. Have you ever fenced?
Can't say that I have. You?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Yeah, I got hit quite a lot.
Hmm.
It was a long time ago, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Haven't done it since.
Mm-hmm.
Would never do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I sense a bit of trauma still.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like I was managing bees.
Managing bees.
Yeah, like the uniform.
Yeah. I see that. Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so evolution is obviously a huge topic. It's an everyday topic that I don't know if we talk about it enough as well. Because I don't know, it's just such a wide, broad topic.
It is. And it impacts all of us.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
Yeah. But not you, because you're more evolved.
Yeah.
So you don't have to think about these things.
I still have an appendix.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
So,
So I do also feel impacted by evolution.
yeah.
Yeah, but probably to a lesser degree than most.
Yeah. I think along the lines our brains will get smaller as well as we evolve more.
Oh. Okay.
Because we're not using the capacity as much for things like eyesight, smells. We're not hunting.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. On to our next topic. We are going to discuss cups.
Cups.
Yep.
Yeah, cups. Okay.
So, for those of you who don't know, cups are vessels in which we drink beverages from.
What kind of beverages exactly?
The one you're holding?
Oh, like coffee?
Yes.
Okay.
Or tea.
That
Like
we were drinking on our first episode?
Of episode 1, yes. Cups are an everyday life occurrence. Thank you. Now, the reason we're talking about cups is because I was thinking, why do we drink from cups and not like a bowl?
That's a deep question.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why?
Well, I mean, personally, I think it comes down to a size thing again. And if we think about it, going back to evolution,
Yeah.
as humans, as human beings, we've always liked holding something small in our hands.
Okay.
So whether it's a spear or a weapon or a stone,
They're quite large compared to stones.
cups. I guess it depends on
No, like a spear is not small.
No, but like in terms of how big your grip needs to be.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So we've always call it say a 5 to 10 centimeter radius is what we feel most comfortable evolutionary. I'm speaking.
Yeah.
Holding. So that is, in my opinion, what my gut's telling me about why we prefer to drink out of cups instead of a wider bowl.
Yeah. Okay. No, that is really interesting, actually. A really good take. So, how do you think the first cup became a thing?
Yeah. Look, I imagine that it would have been a hollow piece of stone or rock somewhere that would have been laying on the ground, and after some rainfall, humans realised, oh look, there's some water trapped in it. Let's hold it and suck out
The liquid.
the liquid.
Or a leaf that's in the shape of a vessel
Yes.
that's carrying the rainwater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone could have been like, oh, you know.
Like, this is a great idea if only the leaf was a little more sturdy and had
Not as floppy.
less floppy structure to it.
Yeah. So then they were like, let's make this
Vessel.
and let's drink out of it.
And that's where the idea was born, I believe.
And maybe there was some leaves from like a tea bush nearby
Yeah.
that created, and with the mix of water, there was tea in it, like the tannins, and they drank it, and that's where tea came from.
Yeah. As well as like the plant ayahuasca.
Perhaps. Yeah. I don't know a lot about that.
Okay. Neither do I. I've just heard stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if, okay, so because you know how when people have soup, they at the end of the soup, they
Slurp it.
they slurp from the bowl.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like why wouldn't soup bowls then have a handle?
I think it just comes down to the fact that we like to eat more or drink more soup, should say, at meal times than, say, the smaller quantity of liquid that we would consume mid meals.
So what about cup of soup?
Yeah, I guess in that sort of a situation, then we could probably use either vessel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not all cups need handles. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Then what makes it a cup and not a bowl?
I would say the size of.
How shallow and deep it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So the radius and the depth.
And the height.
Yep. Yeah, like
The
yes,
depth. Yeah.
the three-dimensional vessel
Okay.
is what makes it, different from a bowl.
Yeah. So something else I'm thinking of, Lily, is why cups are given as a reward or as an award to someone who's won something. Like it's a trophy cup.
Yeah, that's a really good question. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's symbolic
Mm-hmm.
of what could be in the cup.
Mm-hmm.
So all the courage and bravery and strength that went
Resilience.
and resilience that went into winning it is, in metaphorically speaking, inside the cup.
Mm-hmm. And then it's stored there, is it, metaphorically?
It just lies in there, like sits in there, and when they pour champagne in, it gets displaced.
Where does it get displaced?
Into the air that they breathe. So it comes back into the person.
Wow, like full circle.
Full circle, yeah. Full circle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just my gut feel. But what would yours be?
I also feel like it probably goes back to evolution. And the cup of life.
The cup of life. The cup of life. This is the one. Da 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 da. Yeah. Ricky Martin.
If you're listening.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. We adore Ricky Martin.
We do.
Yes. And football.
Yes.
So
Speaking of which, World Cup is coming up next year.
oh my gosh. Where is it again?
I believe it's in Northern and Southern America.
Wow.
So, and Central, potentially.
So everywhere. All
In
of
the-
the Americas.
Yes, all of the Americas.
Yeah. So yeah, going back to trophies, and then we linked it to the Cup of Life because you were going to talk about evolution. It's all connected, really.
It's all connected.
Yeah.
Everything we do in our modern day-to-day lives and we think we've come up with in recent history, no. There is always an evolutionary story behind it.
Okay, so what's the evolutionary story behind the cup?
What was the next topic we wanted to talk about? Joking. I know exactly where it comes from. Izzy, would you like to do the honors?
You know where it comes from, but you want me to say it?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
telepathically, I feel like I shared
I'm
it with
picking
you.
up something about a tribe back in the day where the chief would receive an honorary. That word is quite hard to say.
Honorary.
Honorary
It is.
prize, like the trophy cup, when he or she, most likely he,
Yeah.
won a battle.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if this is actual fact, but that's my gut feel.
It sounds about right. It feels right to me as well.
Yeah, and then through that, the evolution, you know, cups were maybe passed down to other tribe members and through families.
Yes. And what would be inside the cup that they would win? Maybe meat of some sort?
Yeah, like the meat of the gazelle that they hunted
Yep.
but were competing for with the other tribe.
Yes. And I mean, I can picture it would have had to have been a very large cup.
It would only just maybe be organs from the animal. Like the small, like if it was a chicken, maybe the heart. Yeah, all the giblets.
Okay.
Would possibly be in the trophy cup, hopefully cooked.
Although maybe the tribe would just get together later that night when they were celebrating the victory and cook it themselves over campfire.
So give it raw to the chief.
So they could, season it however they wish.
With salt.
Salt, yeah.
How would it stay fresh from, like, say if they do the battle and then they're given the trophy cup, say mid, lunch or 12:30.
Yeah.
But they need to cook it that night. How would they keep it fresh?
Well, in those instances, then they would get into party mode immediately and start the celebrations early. Yeah. Because they wouldn't want to risk the meat going off.
Okay, so everything was for the chicken.
Or the gazelle.
Or gazelle, depending on where the tribe lived.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know there's wild chickens in Asia?
Wild?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How do they differ to the ones that we see day to day?
They're in Asia.
And they're wild. Do they look different physically?
I think it's the same like quails, like the females are brown and the males are more attractive looking, like a peacock. And they fly up to the trees and stuff.
So the chicken can fly up to the trees?
Yeah, chickens fly.
But not up to trees. Not in Australia.
Australian chickens might not fly up to trees because they have evolved to fly into the barn.
Yes, yeah.
So yeah, cups are an everyday subject, and we just thought about this a bit more seriously because we use them every day.
Yeah, and we don't really talk about it enough.
They need more credit.
They really do. They help keep us hydrated with water, tea, coffee, other beverages on a day-to-day basis. We rely on them.
Yeah.
If they didn't exist, we would have to resort to our hands.
Or
cupping
leaves.
Our hands. Yeah, or leaves.
Yeah. So look, it does go back to evolution. Everything goes back to evolution.
It does. Indeed.
Yeah. If our audience has anything to say about cups, please let us know. Do you have a favorite cup? Do you have a specific cup that you have a specific beverage in? Yeah, get back to us. Thank you very much for listening.
Yes, thank you so much.
It's been a privilege.
Yes, to do the second episode with you guys.
Yep. And we will see you next time. We'll talk to you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.